Sandy Toe Tarot. My name is Laura. It is a pleasure to be with you guys today to do this reading, which will be a weekly reading. All of my readings are timeless, so this is actually weekly as in the topic is what luck is coming your way, and it will be what luck is coming your way in the next 7 days. So it is a weekly reading, and I'm doing this on Sunday, and my subscribers that follow me use these as a weekly reading because they check it out every week. If you're not one of those people and you just happen to cross my channel, this will be for the next 7 days whenever you click on the reading. So just very basically, it's a pick a card reading. I've already pulled the cards for today. For the topic, what luck is coming your way in the next 7 days. On pile 1, we have an emerald. On pile 2, a sodalite, pretty stone. And on pile 3, an amethyst. So I think this one actually has some other stuff in it, but it's definitely got a lot of amethyst in it. So pile 1, 2, and 3. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps the channel, and subscribe if you have not already done so. And then you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So let's get right to it. What luck is coming your way in the next 7 days? Make your choice. Click on the timestamp in the description box below, and it'll take you directly to that part in the reading, and I will see you there. Welcome back, y'all. If you chose pile 1 for your reading, what luck is coming your way, these are going to be your messages. Pile 1 did have that beautiful new emerald. It's new. I love new stones. It's an emerald. So I'm just going to pull, let's see, I'm going to pull the tarot first, I think, and then save the oracle for a bit and see what they can add to the messages later. But we'll start with our tarot. The first, we have the Radiant Rider-Waite. We have the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. The Druid Craft Tarot, you got the Chariot card, the Princess of Wands, and the Magician card. Okay, you guys. Luck. Well, the luck that's coming to you in the next 7 days is a lot of opportunities. Got that 8 of Wands there that definitely talks about a lot of opportunities coming into you at the same time. The message of the card is you have to pick one and you have to go with it. It's a use it or lose it kind of situation. But this is interesting because first of all, it's coming into you very quickly. The offers, the opportunities are coming very quickly. But it's coming because the situation that you're in, whatever that is, whether this is a work situation, a home situation, romance, not really seeing that too awful much. Could be, who knows? It is a situation that is bursting open. The 3 of Swords does talk about heartbreak. It talks about, problems, I guess, or conflict. Can talk about third-party situations. Has something to do with the heart space. So it could, I guess, be a relationship that we're talking about here, but it also could be a job that you would be pretty invested in, that you love or whatever. So here's the message of the 3 of Swords. It is not pleasant energy. However, it bursts. It's like lancing a wound. It bursts open the stuff that has been festering, the stuff that's been going on beneath the surface that you couldn't really see, the stuff that you didn't understand because you didn't have all the information. You were maybe being lied to. There was a little bit of deception there. It bursts the wound wide open so you can deal with it, okay? So I think honestly, yes, you do have these new opportunities coming in, and you're definitely picking up a wand. Look at this. all of them. Very strong energy of picking up taking a direction, picking up a wand, deciding this is the direction that I want to go in. This is what I'm going to do. It seems very victorious actually for you guys. Magician is manifestation too. So the opportunities that are coming into you this week they're related to long-held desires that you have had or wishes that you have put out into the universe. It's happening now. But it happens from this honestly, this is great. But this problematic situation bursting open so that you can actually look at it, see what's going on and deal with it. To me, that's the luck that you're having. Now you could turn that around and say the luck is all these opportunities and the ability to move forward and the direction, getting the direction, figuring out which one of these opportunities you want to take up and go with. That's luck too. But from speaking as someone who's been in one of these situations lately, where it's just like a low grade heartache, a low grade unhappiness. My joy has been stolen for like 6 weeks with this situation that is really hurting my heart. And unfortunately, I can't see the way forward yet. And I know I will. Maybe this is my reading. I don't know. I know I will see the way forward. I do have faith. But when you're going through that and it's just like a dull ache, this is a welcome blessing, really. When finally something comes in that brings some helps you bring some closure to this situation, helps you understand it first of all, and then bring some closure to it. All right, let's look at these oracles, see what they have to add. You got the Four of Air, lavender in the Herb Crafter Tarot. So that's interesting. The Four of Air actually talks about self-care and kind of taking a time out to rest. Oh, you got solitude. In silence, peace prevails with the Sacred Traveler. And you got two animal, let's see. Goose, inner knowing, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. And then that was the goose. And then you also got the sea otter. Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay, so here's what. Okay, so this is exciting. That this is actually finally breaking loose and you figure out the way forward and you take up the wand and you move forward with this new idea, this new creative venture, this new job, this new romance, something new for sure. But this is saying before you actually take action here, you need to rest and you need a little bit of solitude. You need to retreat from the world. Maybe this was a little more exhausting than you thought it was, this thing that was weighing on you. This is a time for rest and happiness and enjoying yourself and trusting. You have an inner knowing here is what this is saying, that you are moving forward and things will work out exactly the way you want them to, because first of all, you are a master manifester. You know that whatever you want in this world, in this universe, you can make happen. And now it seems like the whole universe is conspiring to help you do that because there's movement toward your goals here. But you need to rest first. That's it. Okay, so with the tea leaf fortune cards, you got success. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Sun, happiness and well-being. That's twice with the happiness message here. And dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Loyal friends are always with you. I think that goes with that one. Okay. So there is some strength that is required here. And I think this claw message, be careful, do not take risks, do not back down from opposition. I think that's what's been going on here. It's not been necessarily a pleasant experience. And you've had to have some internal strength to keep that faith that the new opportunities are going to come into you and you are going to be able to move forward. So congratulations to you. Again, success, victory. I'm feeling a serious victory with this reading. All three of these look like, yes, I win. I win. Finally, I know which direction to go in. Finally, I get to do that I have wanted to do for the longest time. Finally, those wishes that I have put out into the universe, they're coming to me, and I have all the tools that I need to move forward in that direction. Finally, there's movement, and I feel like there hasn't been movement for a while. So all of this, just this, it's like a breaking loose, actually, really. It's like an iceberg breaking loose. It's going to bring you much happiness this week and joy, and you will be so excited and you want to share it with your friends, and they're there for you. And maybe you can get together in person, maybe not. Maybe you just have to have a good long conversation on the phone and share what's happening. They're going to be so happy for you. And you're taking care of yourself. It might be a little bit of a lull is what it is before the new year, probably, because things are not moving forward that much, really, with people doing Christmas and getting together with friends and family. There's not a lot of business movement. So if it is business, this might be saying, yeah, there's movement on this, but before the new year, when things start moving forward again, you need to take some time out and take care of yourself, because you need a rest after this situation. So I'm drawn to this. This says, be careful, do not take risks. And this Knight of Swords can be very, it's like young man energy that's very rash and impulsive. So I'm kind of getting that bit of message for some of you. Though this is busting open and you know which direction you're going in, when these opportunities are coming into you, and they all seem to be related to what it is that you want, this is saying this is not the time to change course or change direction. You're not taking risks here, and maybe one of these opportunities is something completely off the wall and different. You're not taking risks. It's not a time for that. It's a time to move forward on goals that you already have had, and actually to take a break, to take a rest, to relax before you move forward anyway. But if some random off-the-wall opportunity comes in, looks like a lot of things are popping right now. Look at the ones that are connected to those desires that you've already had, the desires that you've put out into the universe. Look to those. Don't look to that one that seems like it could be interesting, but completely off the wall. Don't look at that one. I think that's what that message is saying. All right, that's all I have for pile ones. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2, these are going to be your messages for what luck is coming your way in the next 7 days. Pile 2 did have that Sodalite on it. So I'm saving the oracle for a little bit till we get the tarot out and kind of see the general gist for the reading. You guys are missing a card. I did a Sacred Traveler on the other ones, and I didn't do one on this one. I wonder why. We'll see. We'll see if Spirit compels me to pull a Sacred Traveler. Okay. So, with the Radiant Rider-Waite, you got the Two of Wands. You got the Six of Pentacles. The Emperor card. Wow. And the Knight of Cups. With the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the Moon card, the Four of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, you guys, romance is in the air for sure. Okay, let's talk about people because you got a few here. Aries, Pisces, Scorpio. The luck that is coming into you is definitely an offer. Someone is offering you something in the way of a relationship this week. And the Four of Wands talks about marriage, so this is a serious commitment. There's something, this is a relationship that has a good, solid foundation, that has a lot of give and take to it, that you can actually see a future with this person. There's some stability here. If this is somebody you've already been dating, they want to level up, okay? They want more of a commitment. They want you to commit just to each other, not see other people, or they want you to move in with them, or they want you to marry them. It's a leveling up of a commitment if you're already in a relationship with somebody. For some of you, I think this is a new relationship that's coming in because you get this. First of all, the moon can be very dreamy. That dreaminess about the moon and the romantic moon and that part of it is not really read that much in tarot, but the moon does have that element to it, that level of romance, and this is some serious romance. So the Death card, that's what makes me think a lot of you don't know this person, because this is a card of transformation. A part of your life is ending and another part is beginning. But the new beginning completely transforms your life. It's just not one thing ending and then another thing beginning and your life stays the same. It's not like that. So you do get this card whenever, like, you've been single for a long time and you meet somebody and you couple up. That's an ending to your single life and a new beginning to a relationship life. But this particular relationship has the power to transform your life. There is a lot of good stuff here. Again, there's something to build on. First of all, there's the actual emotion part of it. There's something to build on there. There's some solidness to it. I don't know what the word would be. There's some stability there. There's some solid compatibilities between the two of you. You have a foundation that you can work on. There's a lot of give and take in this relationship. And it also opens up more possibilities for you as far as maybe where you live or travel or, just the world. It opens up a new world of possibilities for you. I'm going to get a clarifier on that moon just to be sure. I want to know because it can have, like I said, it can have so many multiple meanings here, right? It can be moonlit fancy, but it is also romance. Okay, show me this moon card for pile 2. Dreaminess, a dreamy romance even. Show me the moon card for pile 2. Yeah. Cancer energy, Pisces energy, all the water energy is on the table. This has got a lot of feels to it, you guys. This is deep with the feels. All right, one more on the moon card. This is really just about romance and the feels and the okay, so I think there might be a message of intuition here too, because the moon card does talk about intuition. It, like I said, it's a Pisces card. It's watery. It's not, you know, it's not very cut and dry. You can't think your way through this situation. You're going to have to feel your way through this situation. This is such a promising relationship. The King of Cups talks about, you know, the highest emotional fulfillment in the cups, which is the emotions. The Ten of Cups talks about the highest emotional fulfillment in relationships. This is like the highest, what would you say, the highest capability, because the kings are this is a people card. So every suit has a page, a knight, a queen, and a king. So when you get to that king, you're at the highest level of that suit in your knowledge of and your capacity for that suit. So you, this would be, you're at the highest level of knowledge of relationships and knowing what a relationship takes to work, but you're also at the highest level of being ready to embrace all of the beautiful things that element, and in this case the relationships, the heart space, the feelings, the love, at the highest capacity to embrace all that and experience all that. It's mastery is what it is. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's look at the animal spirit. Oh, frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. There couldn't be, when it comes to luck, I don't know that if you could get a better card, really. So this is talking about prosperity, but it's not just talking about prosperity with money. It's abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance and good fortune, but definitely with the relationship thing going on here. These opportunities here, I think for some of you, it might be opportunities for more than one relationship, because like I said, this death card indicates that this is a strong ending to a way of life and a strong beginning to another way. So it seems like a strong ending to singlehood and a strong beginning to the relationship journey. So it could be multiple people are coming in here to you. Oh, this is Cancer. I said that right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries on the table. Love, love, love. All you need is love. Oh my goodness, the moon card again. Okay, yes. So that is a double down on the moon message. So in this particular deck, it does talk about the magic that is contained in the moonlight, in the romance of the moonlight. So this is talking about opening yourself up to it, because there is magic in the air when it comes to relationships. But if you are not in a place of a receptive place, this opportunity can pass you by. So that's why it's saying, use your intuition, be open to the magic that you can find in the moonlight, that you can find in a new romance with someone, and the possibilities of a new romance with someone. It's not over, my friends. It's not over. You can still find love. And those opportunities are coming to you this week. All right. Let's see the tea leaf fortune, what we have. Pig, beware of greed. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there with prosperity. I don't know how that necessarily fits in, but I will say this. I was just thinking, you got the prosperity here, you got the Emperor, and you got the Six of Pentacles. Emperor energy talks about establishing yourself out in the world, a lot of times in business. So this may be an opportunity for some kind of entrepreneurial enterprise that you guys have been thinking about or you have going on. Some business idea that you want to do, because the Emperor is a lot of times business owner energy. It can just be reaching a high peak at your job, like bossing up and becoming the CEO of the company or director or whatever that is. But I think the message of being, if that is what it is, that you're being offered something in a work situation or in a business situation, this is a message to when you're looking at those opportunities, to be sure that you're looking at them from a place of a heart space, something that will bring you joy, something that you will love in addition to just the money. Don't just look at the money. All right, Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Now that can be related to the moon too. This can be self-deception, delusions, not seeing things very clearly. So this might be a warning about that you might have to feel your way through this situation. You're not going to be able to analyze it and think about it logically. Your thinking right now is muddled and unclear. It's all about the heart space here. Whether this is an actual relationship or whether it's a business opportunity or something to do with work, or something to do with family, or something to do with travel or some adventure that you want to do, whatever it is, it's way more, you're going to have to feel your way through it. You're not going to be able to think your way through it. It's all in the heart space. Okay, so egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, so that's two messages of kind of effort having to be applied here. Ear, you got good news. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. That's three messages of effort. Okay. All right. For those of you who are trying to do something to establish yourself in the world, maybe a new business, maybe bossing up energy, you need to apply more effort here. There's some stuff that you don't understand that's going on beneath the surface. You're going to hear this week, you're going to hear what it is, what's been going on, what the news is, what's happening. It helps you clear the way to that which you want, the desire that you have, but you're going to have to increase your efforts. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to just think your way into this new job, into this new business. You're not going to be able to think your way into it. You've got to apply consistent effort, make a plan, work your plan from your heart. Does that make sense? Not from your head. Listen to your heart, and that will tell you what the plan should be. That's intuition, right? This is the direction that I need to go through to. I have everything that I need. Now I need to I'm going to have to, boots on the ground, you're going to have to do the work. But it's a work from a plan that is laid out by how you feel and not by what you think. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Did I see another message here? Okay. This good news may be coming from somebody at a distance. You're going to get some information. Maybe you go someplace and you learn something that you need to know about this, or you talk to somebody that is at a distance and they help you figure out what you need to know about this so that you can move forward with this goal that you have. The foundation is solid. You get this twice. So this solid foundation here, success with effort. This can also talk about the solid foundation that this relationship will offer you as well. Just take that how it resonates. The luck that is coming your way is an offer to you, an opportunity to you to transform your life in a huge way, either in relationship or in a business opportunity, or bossing up, or at work, bossing up at work. But it is a feeling kind of luck. It's not a thinking kind of luck. So and maybe that's what will help. That's what your blessing is. That's the luck that's coming to you, is that your heart space opens up, and your homing device, your feelings are like a homing device, right? For what feels right and which direction you need to go. They open up just in time for you to accept this gift that is coming to you. The gift of prosperity in love or in some career advancement. Very solid foundation. Okay, that's all I have for pile 2. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3, these are going to be your messages. Pile 3 did have the amethyst on it. Very pretty stone. I will save the oracle for a little bit later, and I'll see what the tarot has to say first. Okay, so with the Radiant Rider-Waite, wowza, you got the Empress, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the King of Cups. Interesting. With the Druidcraft Tarot, you got the World. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Wands. Yes. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Big time. The luck that's coming your way is prosperity. That's what the Empress talks about. This is Taurus energy down here. This is really Taurus energy, but this is Venus, so it has a little bit of Taurus in it too. Gemini, Cancer. That's all I see on the signs. But okay, so what is happening here? Stability, financial stability. Somebody actually offering you something that helps you financially. It's a good offer. It's an offer that brings you stability. It also brings you into a situation of more reciprocity, more give and take. Like maybe you are currently in a situation where you are just give all the time. And they're just take all the time. This is not like that. I'm feeling, okay, so that Lover's card talks about a choice. There's a choice that has to be made, and it has to be made in the next 7 days. Maybe a choice between stability or uber abundance. Like there's a risk involved in one of these, and you don't know exactly how it is it's gonna turn out. So you could stay where you're at and be very stable, but if you take this leap of faith, then the abundance is huge. It's a lot bigger than just stability. It's way bigger, but also it's got more of a give and take energy to it. The Ace of Wands aces are always new beginnings. There are always new beginnings that are on offer from the divine, which means this is fated. This is destiny. That this opportunity comes to you in the next 7 days, and it completes one cycle in your life, and it starts the next cycle. It's big, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana on the table, and an ace. This is a big new beginning for y'all. Okay, let's look at the animal, spirit of animals. You got grizzly bear power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Okay. Power. With Herb Crafter Tarot, you got the 7 of Earth. Okay. Again, very solid. That's very solid stability. 7 of Earth talks about maybe actually something like taking a break from something that you've been working on and deciding, you know, whether it's something that you want to go back to or not. So for some of you, this offer, I think it's an offer. It's a new job. It's a promotion. It's something. Whatever this offer is for you, this new beginning that is happening for you, it may be something that it's familiar to you, like you did it before and you gave up on it, or you wanted to do it before, but it was not working, so you gave up on it. It's something like that. Okay, let's see the tea leaf. What you got? Love. Okay, love. Okay, so since that love thing came out, you could definitely read this as a romance reading because you have so many people here. You have a choice in love here. So you might be faced with a choice in the next 7 days between 2 people, between something that you love and something else, or someone that you love and something else. Something else that you love. It's always a choice in love, that Lover's card. So going back to that same example of if we're talking about a work situation, that choice may have to do with stability or complete abundance. In romance too. Like if you're having to choose between 2 people, this is stable. I know this relationship. It's solid. We're not really growing here, but it's comfortable and secure. But don't you really want this? Don't you really want complete abundance and fulfillment in all areas of your life? Do you want a baby? That could be for some of you, by the way. That choice could be, do you stay in this relationship that is solid and it's good between the 2 of you guys, but maybe you want a child and he wants, and he doesn't, or he wants a child and you don't. Very traditional relationship, or a relationship that is more, that's richer, that's just richer and more fruitful and maybe more exciting. Okay, Lion, time to act. Okay, there it is. You got this power. You got this Lion here. This is saying you cannot sit on this decision forever. You've got to make a decision. Yep, the next 7 days, time to act. You got to make a decision. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So with this new offer that's coming in, whether it's work or whether it's somebody else, something's going to have to go away. When you have a choice like this, the old job is going away, the old lover is going away, something or someone is leaving your life, but it paves the way for something much, much better and more fulfilling. Box, you will receive a gift. That might just be because, we're getting close to Christmas time. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. I think the challenge is internal, you guys. I think it's the decision that you have to make. This guy's on a mountain. Look, he's on a mountain, and he needs to take that. He needs to go to the new, but he's having a hard time facing that decision. So whatever the new is, now that I just said that you need to go to the new. That's not necessarily true. The choice is yours. Are you going to stand on this mountain of a relationship that is solid, or are you going to jump over to this relationship that has the possibility of bigger and better things? But the challenge to overcome is you making the decision. That's the mountain for you. Do I leap, or do I just stay on this stability? Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. I think that's true. I think that you would not be faced with this decision this week, with this choice, if you had not manifested it in some way. You have wished for it maybe by contrast, by just this relationship is great. It has this and this and this, but I still want this. So just know that whenever you're faced with this decision, and it is going to be a tough decision, I can tell. It is something that you wanted, even if it was subconscious, okay? It's coming to you to offer you that which you desire. This is interesting. Darn the luck. The luck comes with a little bit of indecisiveness, but I feel overall the cards are into the movement. The cards are into this cycle completing and going to a new cycle and a brand new phase opening up to you in your life that brings you so much abundance and everything that you want. But you have to get past this desire, I guess, to hang on to the past. That's not to say that this is not going to come around again, because it probably will, quite frankly. If you do just decide, I can't do it, I'm not ready, I can't take that leap of faith, I don't have the strength, I can't. The time is not now to act. Even though that card said it was, it's not the time. Whatever, if you decide not to do this, it will come back around again. I do believe that. But this is such a beautiful opportunity for you to move forward and to get that which you really desire. I don't know that you would really want to pass it up, but that is entirely up to you. All right, that's all I have for pile 3s. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care.